Known sometimes as the Great Wall of China, Chen Long has arguably the best badminton defense the world has ever seen. So let's take a look at exactly how Chen Long wins through his defense. While this might not seem like defense, it is how you can stay in the rallies. The ability to stay in the rally is determined on how well you can neutralize your opponent's attempts to gain the attack. One example of a neutralizing shot is blocking to the middle. We've already discussed blocking toward the middle, but if you want a more in-depth look at the shot, watch this video here. In short, when you block to the middle, it is essentially a shot that helps you recover and cuts off the angles from your opponent's next shot. Beyond blocking to the middle, we also want to highlight playing good neutralizing shots in the backcourt. If you've played against an opponent who is good at controlling your backcourt and is able to control their pushes and lifts very well, you would have noticed that it is not only difficult to play, but also very draining. The moment you play a loose shot, they punish you. It just doesn't feel good playing against these kinds of opponents. However, Chen Long has a very good late backcourt and is able to neutralize these pushes very effectively, which gives his opponents very little to capitalize on. The first and most obvious reason why his late backcourt is so effective at neutralizing the rally is because of his shot quality. When the push is faster, Chen Long makes sure his swing is also faster. If you swing slow, when your opponent's shot is fast, your shot will not make it over the net. The second reason is that Chen Long's opponent cannot guess what shot he's going to play. He has many sudden and unexpected changes in his late backcourt that make it very difficult for his opponents to guess. That is why there aren't many times where Chen Long's opponents win by guessing his shot. Chen Long is also one of the best at recovering quickly after hitting a late shot in the back. Just take a look at how fast he turns his body after hitting his backhand. And in the front court, when he is late, he gives himself time to recover by hitting the higher lift. Now, on the topic of unexpected shots, we want to discuss Chen Long's ability to counterattack. This is how Chen Long scored. Chen Long's style involved defense first. This is a control style, where players like Current Axelsen and Kento Momota are similar. All three of these players often lift or push on the serve-receive. However, they don't just simply lift, or else they will lose the rally. All of them tend to have a little deception before lifting to the back. A slight change of the racket face is what often separates an athlete from being able to defend versus being unable to defend. What the change in racket face actually does is makes your opponent react to the shot instead of simply anticipating your shot. This split second often gives you enough time to prepare for defense and gives you that extra time to counter their attack. Let's take a look at another example. You can see Chen Long's racket face facing Axelsen's backhand side, but he switches it last second to face Axelsen's forehand side. This causes Axelsen to switch his feet first before moving, which gives Chen Long that extra bit of time to defend. When Chen Long's opponents choose to attack, he often plays the cross block, cross drive, or the block to the middle, because these are all shots that prevent your opponent from following up. However, if the smash from his opponent is very good, then he is fine with playing straight. When Chen Long chooses to block straight, the shot quality must be good. This is because he is playing into his opponent's combos. If his opponent smashes, it is easy for Chen Long's opponent to follow up straight. Knowing this, Chen Long will opt to play two types of defense. One is a block that is tighter to the net. This shot makes it so the opponent still must travel a long distance, but it gives the opponent the opportunity to play a good quality spin net. The second block is one with pace and usually lands past the service line. This block prevents the opponent from playing the net, but gives them a better angle to push. Knowing these two options, Chen Long can anticipate which shot is most likely to come. Look at these rallies and see how high Chen Long takes the net, or when he anticipates the backcourt. points we mentioned above are good, but they are essentially meaningless without strong fundamentals. If you cannot consistently retrieve the shuttle because of poor fundamentals like lift quality and footwork, then there is no point in thinking about counterattacking or complicating the defense. It is more important to think about getting to the shuttle first. Victor Axelsen said it very well in his recent video.
Don't overcomplicate things too soon. Work on your simple attacking shots, your basic defense, your stance, your footwork. Focus on getting a very fluid footwork, getting a good base.
And this is also what Chen Long had mastered. Just take a look at how fluid and stable he moves on the court. However, it's not only his footwork and body control, it is also his short swing that allows him to quickly change his shot in defense or in the late backcourt. And that is how Chen Long can do stuff like this.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. Don't believe it. Incredible.
If you like this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, thank you for watching.